a permanent member of UNESCO. Really? Who the cares about UNESCO? This is why the Jews have no problem if Palestinians want to warm seats at the UNESCO. 50 years of fighting to enter an United Nations educational organization, UNESCO. Why the didn't they just sit at home, and have Nescoffee instead? UNESCO. UNESCO. Jessica Simpson is pregnant with her first kid. This is not a joke, stop laughing. Seriously, why do you assume she has been pregnant before? Not done. I need to say this is not done. A Chinese Long March rocket has blasted off, propelling an unmanned spacecraft into orbit, and have promised to send a manned mission to the moon soon. Well, we already have the picture of their manned mission to the moon. I can't believe this shit. A 20-year-old woman recently alleged that Justin Bieber impregnated her. So this is what Usher meant when he said, "I'll do anything for Justin." Anyway, true artists are always inspired by such events, and Justin's no different. He has released a new song. According to a report, Putin was a wife beater and had a string of flings in the 80s. In other words, he was just a regular communist pig, or just another Russian. Don't take long to decide, it's the same thing. In that way, Berlusconi is better than Putin. He is not a wife beater. He has a string of flings even today. Yep, he is much more contemporary. And guess what? Putin is number 2 on the Forbes most powerful list. Yes, when you can sleep with any woman you like and then beat the shit out of them when you like, you are a very powerful man. This is not me, folks. This is the Forbes. No wonder in this list our PM, Manmohan Singh, is 16th and Sonia Gandhi is 11th. Lady Gaga, you have competition from Berlusconi, and no, we are not talking about the size of the apparatus. Berlusconi is all set to release a music album. I think this will be Italy's weapon of mass destruction. This is the final nail in the coffin of Eurozone. You know why the Italians kept up a steady supply of young girls to Berlusconi? They thought if he was busy the girls, he would spare the country. Well, the gambit didn't work, right? Because Berlu them both. A man tried to hurl his shoe at Pervez Musharraf, addressing a gathering in London recently, and it missed the target. This is why no one in India gives a about Pakistan's nuclear weapons. Their missiles always miss the target. I read on the BBC website, Libya looks set to chart moderate course on Islam. Moderate and Islam. And used in the same sentence. Moderate Islam? In today's godforsaken times, imagining moderate Islam is like saying interest-free Judaism. Or Christianity without pedophilia. Okay. Lady Gaga has created a foundation called Born This Way to fight bullying. Born which way? With Lady Gaga, you never know. She could swing either way. I'm sure that you know this. Greece is in fact, now it's possible to become the Greek Prime Minister for an entire day. All you need is $100. But I'm sure you can bargain. Greece should actually become a permanent member of Lady Gaga's anti-bullying club. But they don't have the $100 required for registration. That's how Greece is right now. I think luck is turning for all the sad, lonely ladies of the world. Yeah, as 2012 draws near, they are about to get really lucky. First Greece and now Italy. The god of prostitution is picking the right countries for bankruptcy. So all the Greek gods and Italian hotbods will be available for cheap rentals at every motel in the world. No more lonely nights, ladies. Here come the Greek and Italian gigolos. The men had their Russia, now women can live out their Greco-Roman fantasies. This year, more than 1.83 million pilgrims went for Hajj, the greatest spiritual journey in the world, the most testing religious voyage, whatever. And in Israel, this is the saddest part in their calendar. Every year, they go bam. Once again, we are going to miss the biggest opportunity of our lives. The Sri Lankan army is planning to build a 5-star hotel in Colombo. Fantastic. Now that the LTT is non-existent, the army has no work to do, so they are building 5-star hotels. How constructive. So that when the LTT regroups, they would have something worthwhile to bomb, right? The devil makes people homosexual, says US Catholic Church marriage expert. Shit, man, why do they keep blaming Samuel Jackson for everything? I don't think it's the devil who makes people homosexual. I think it's Johnny Depp and Robert Downey Jr. Drew Barrymore has topped the 2011 list of Hollywood's most overpaid actors, returning just 40 cents for every dollar the studio spent on her. She is now perfectly fit to become the Greek president. Greece, oh man, they are even more badly than Somalia. My Big Fat Greek Wedding, remember that movie? Now that movie poster will look like this. My Big Lean Greek Shedding, funded by IMF. This is the best joke of the month. I read an article titled Murdoch Family Values. Do you know what the Murdoch family motto is? Never trust a fox. According to a research, Pope Pius XII personally saved Jews from Holocaust. He baptized them before they were killed. So technically, they were not Jews anymore. They were dead, not Jews. Russian opposition parties have a new election campaign slogan. There's no way we'll beat Putin, but please vote for us anyway. Now, even the opposition is behaving like Putin's wife, getting ready to be beaten up. I'm ready for another break. Coming up, practical tutorial to ease your job worries. How to be a Bollywood heroine if you are a white girl. Clyde.